Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons and Dragons, the Temple of Elemental Evil. And when we last left off, the party had gone on a camping trip in the wilderness, in the Declo Grove. Fought off some spiders and then decided to, hang out and just clear the place out, I guess. So they've been doing that for, maybe about a week, maybe not a week, a few days now at least. And, fighting and resting and fighting and resting. As you can see, there's some detritus from, there's some silver. I'm gonna pick that up. That's awesome. Yoink.
Right.
Yeah, so we left some money on the ground. No longer. Here's the situation. We are at 990 EXP, so the next fight will level everyone. Let me show you real quick also what changed. So we have the Druid and the Bard, right? So they are leather. They can wear leather. It won't interfere with their casting or other actions. We fought some pirates. Yar! We took their armor. So Ellie now has leather armor, as does Teak. Also got some pretty boots. I don't think the boots do anything. Not gonna lie, I don't really see anything going on there. Looks like it's cosmetic, but at least they're not running around barefoot. As we fight more pirates, we'll take more boots. Poor Rolana here is still just running around in brown farmer garb, because that's the way it is. And we fought 3 pirates, so one of the pair of boots I went ahead and gave it to Gorda, because it's like, look, the guy's running around. He's got to run up hills, and you gotta stub your toe on a rock or something. That's awful. And this is that pirate's extra leather armor, but he does not need it. He's got some pretty nice, fine scale mail with an armor class of +4 versus armor class of +2. So his armor class is 17. If I were to wear this, it is now 15. That's, not as good, right? So there we go. I also happen to know that one of the things that we fought, they're called Lacedons. They are like these weird aquatic ghouls. I don't know what they're doing out in the middle of a grove, but okay. Well, we fought them, and Gorda took a couple of pretty mean hits, and probably contracted something nasty. So let's see what happens after he gets a little rest. Okay, it didn't happen this time because we got interrupted, which is fine. But yeah, he gonna get a disease.
That will require a mere fraction of my power.
Yes. All right, kill it.
Very well.
Miss it. That's fine too. I'm not gonna turn undead on these because let's see if we can handle it. Famous last words.
Okay.
Very famous last words, apparently. Those two have that one covered. Oh, she already got smacked. Okay. We don't have our caster. That's not good. That's not good. Well.
Yes, sir.
Just have to do our best. Oh man. So this is what can happen. Screw this. Callus, buddy. Gordek's like, you go ahead. You go ahead. Why, thank you.
At your service.
Yeah. Because we need to handle this situation like now. Now Callus is done. Gordek is like, sure, I'm just gonna hit things. Be done with it. Ellie, I cannot tell who has fewer HP. -3, -2. So we're gonna run over here.
Of course.
Heal Teak. There should not be attacks of opportunity for that. I guess they're not feared yet. Wow, they're not feared at all. What's going on? Okay, well, she's stabilized, so she's just taking a nap. And Teak is still dying, so we're gonna have to heal her again. Let's see if Gorduk can take care of this guy on his own.
Yes.
You know what? Gorduk's gonna be fine. Let's get Callus on the heals. So he's gonna run over here and try to heal Teak. I think that's what needs to happen, because Teak is really in a bad way right now. Oh, that's Gorduk. You're done, man. Still blocked, though, so...
At your service.
Oh, goodness. Why did Turn Undead not happen? Is it...
As you wish.
I'm just confused about why that didn't work. It really should have. Well, Ellie, probably the best thing you can do is try to get rid of some of these guys. Oh, man, fail. This is not good. Okay. Go dog. Go dog, seriously. Come on, Gordon.
That will require a mere fraction of my power.
He should be fine. 5 hit points is not great, but it's better than -8. We need to heal now.
Okay.
Her. Well, okay. Come on, deal with it. Come on, dog. Wow. Oh, boy. We are really having a time of this, aren't we? Now we're in triage mode. She's gonna be fine. Teak here. What's wrong with Teak? Paralyzed. See, this is just a hairy situation. There are still 2 of them. Alright. Kind of depends on what Ellie's able to do. One of them is almost gone. Come on, Ellie. Oh, Ellie. You let me down. We have got to get rid of this guy.
By the gods' will.
Okay. Oh. Okay, well the dog's at 0 HP as well. Kill this thing. Okay. Wow, the party got decimated. They were all gonna level too. I don't know if you level if you're out cold like that. Well, yeah, apparently. But that's not gonna do much good if everybody's dead. So, let's get the heals going. Callus. I need to decide how that's pronounced. -6. She's just unconscious. Well, then that means that we're gonna run over here and apply some...
Right away.
Medic. Okay, that's a little bit... Okay, so he can get up. Come on. You're fine. Ellie has... No, that's Rolana. Excuse me. There we go. Rolana is going to heal... Man, she just doesn't look like she's doing so well. Alright. And we do have Cure Minor Wounds, which is good because that's what she has.
Right away. Of course. Of course.
Okay. How's everybody doing? The dog kind of got smashed up too. Let's give him one little hit point there.
Okay.
Because we can sleep this off. Okay. Beautiful. We're gonna save. Well, that was awful. That was pretty awful. I don't know if these horrible jerks drop anything, or rather, if they're carrying anything. I've always hated drop.
Done.
But yes, it died and dropped what it was carrying, I guess. But see what it drops. Okay, so we leveled. Let's do that back in town. You can see that everybody's got the little plus, which is fantastic. We are now at 1,098 experience from that terrible battle. We are going to go back to town and hang out in the inn where it's nice and safe and we can just do that. We can come back here at any time because it's marked on the map now. Yeah, I think South Hamlet's probably fine. The inn where we have free lodging.
Yes.
Yes, we do. And to use that, we go upstairs.
Right away.
And watch this fellow cast a spell for some reason. We'll just say this is our room. And the dog sleeps outside. Oh, come on, dog is asleep outside. You perform valiantly. You can. And now, some rest. Actually, you know what? We don't need to right now. We're going to go ahead and level first. So I'm going to save before doing that in case I do something goofy. Okay. Gordic gets to level first. He's going to take... I'm not going to multi-class anybody. At least I don't have plans to right now. Multi-classing is, as you can see, Gordic here, he is a fighter. He's been a fighter throughout the whole game so far. But now that he's leveled, he doesn't have to take another level as a fighter. There are 11 classes in this game, and he could choose some of the others that his fighterness and his alignment are compatible with. Now, he's chaotic neutral. Paladins must be lawful good. We have no lawful good people in our party. No hurdy-gurdies. So, you know, that I didn't mean Swedish chef. I meant like, hurdy-gur, I'm so, never mind. But yeah, no paladin. He could take a level in rogue or ranger or druid or, wizard, because that would work really well. Running around in, chainmail, plate mail, and failing all your spells because he's like, I'm going to cast a spell. I have an intelligence of 12. No, Gordo, please just hit things with the axe. You're great. Point is, we're going to stick with fighter. He could do something else, but we're sticking with fighter. He's going to get another level in fighter. Skills. Well, I know what I'm going to do. Tumble. Oh, boy, I can only pick one in that? That's a bummer, but I'm going to do it every time. I'm going to do it every time because I love it. Intimidate, huh? Only take one in that as well. Well, intimidate is... He's an intimidating guy. Seen him? What else might this man do? Oh, he can perform some first aid. Okay, you know how everybody was down for the count? After combat ends, I don't know if you can do it during combat, but if you run up to somebody who's gotten their butt handed to them, and you can select heal. It's not a spell, it's a skill. It's like combat first aid, basically. And I guess in a pinch, we could have him heal one of the healers if they're down. Like if we're out of healers and Gordic's like, I'm last man standing. Well, he could apply first aid to one of the healers, get them up, and then have them heal everybody properly with spells so they don't frickin' die. So it's not a bad thing to have. That's actually pretty good because you never know. He may be the last man standing. Last one standing. Right. And that's it. Oh, he gets a feat. Cleave. I don't even have to look. Cleave. Cleave is a beautiful thing. The description, you can follow through with powerful blows. If you deal enough damage to a creature to make it drop, typically below 0 hit points or just straight up killing it, you get an immediate extra melee attack against another creature within reach. You can use this ability once per round. So yeah, if he smacks somebody and they go, they die, if they have a buddy right next to him, he's like, and now you, whack. Extra attack. It's wonderful. And later we'll do Greater Cleave. That's around here somewhere. Great Cleave. There it is. You can wield a melee weapon with such power that you can strike multiple times when you fell your foes. There is no limit to the number of times you may cleave per round. Boy, yeah, we definitely want that. luckily, we have all the prerequisites, mostly. Not a base attack bonus. That's what we're missing right now, I believe. Well, and cleave, right? But yeah, he's obviously strong enough. Strength 13, he's a 20. We'll have cleave. We got power attack at the very beginning of the game. That's I rolled him with power attack. A base attack bonus of 4. I'm honestly not sure where one finds that. Is that this? I don't know. That might be it. That might be it. +6. He's got a +4. It's asking for a +4 to get Great Cleave whenever he gets his next feat. So maybe, I don't know. But anyway, picking up Cleave. So Gorduk is leveled. And he now has 28 hit points. That's pretty massive. Didn't he have 14? That's the thing. That's what I said earlier is leveling up can be this kind of like scary thing because unless you... Normally, it can be this kind of scary thing because how many hit points am I going to get this level? That part's random. You don't pick that. You roll the die. You roll a low number. Wow, man, I had 14 hit points last level. Now I've got 16. That's just wonderful. It's not wonderful. I don't like that rule. I don't like how that was designed. That's brutal. So in the patch, they allow you to run the game with max hit point gain every level. So everybody here will double their hit points by the time they're done leveling. So you're going to have a 28, 24, 22, 18, 12. That's what happens to pure casters. That's what happens. All right. Callus. Again, he can multi-class. A few more things open to him than old Gorduk here, but once again, we're not multi-classing right now. No plans for that. Take another level in Cleric. Skills. Tumble, 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 tumble. Love it. Well, what else can this man do? Okay, so he's also got first aid. So if he were to run out of spells, for example, he could run over and apply, first aid. It's not a bad thing. Concentration, also very important. We haven't really seen this come up yet, but if he were trying to cast something in the middle of combat, then somebody smacked him, that wouldn't be so great. So as you can see, the reason I really like level 2 is because of double hit points. I think the game is going to scale in difficulty, so if we went on another camping trip, for example, and tried to grind to another level, just to go get money and gear and stuff like that, it may actually still be pretty difficult. But having the hit points the way that I believe they're supposed to be, it's just, again, that's a belief. I don't think that's how the rules are, but it helps. All right, Ellie, you are up. Wow, she's a very capable person. She can do a lot of stuff. Can't be a monk though. Interesting. I think because they have to be lawful. She's neutral. Well, still a druid. Druids need concentration, as we know. Wow, look at that. A lot of skill points available to her. Can I take another? No. Bummer. Tumble. Spellcraft, this is one of the things is like, I already picked the 2 that I really care about. And now it's like, well, what else do you want? Like, okay, well, heal, listen. We picked concentration already. She's not the face of the party. She doesn't need to be a diplomat. Spot. Okay. Cool. She's leveled 22 hit points. Teak. Bard. Sense mode. Okay. Bards. My goodness. They get a lot of skill points every level. Not complaining. It's great. Oh, yeah. Tumble is a... Okay. Yeah, that makes it. Tumble is a class skill for Bard. So she can do it for real. Look at that. She can get out of a mess. That is awesome. Sense mode. She's the face of the party. Not going to be doing a lot of chatting with people, but in the event that we need to, somebody needs to be, good at the social skills. Open lock. I don't think we have anybody that can search. You know what? Before we do that, I don't know if I have anybody that can search. Oh, he can search. That's barely.
Hold on, everyone. I'm looking.
Who else can search? One. Okay. So all right. So, oh, it was Ellie. Did I must not have been paying attention. Oh. Okay, Rolana. Rolana can search. She's observant. Okay, very good. Anyway, back to leveling. Sorry about that. Teak, the bard, who can tumble and sense people's motives and perform like a circus act and gather information from people and be diplomatic and bluff. Ooh. Oh yeah, and the rogue skills. Disable device and open lock. And she is done leveling. Oh, wait. Oh, spells. Yes. Okay, cure light wounds. Beautiful. So, she can now heal. That's another, that's the big deal about leveling. I forgot. It's spells, especially for your bard. She can finally cast stuff. Beautiful. Identify. I think that Rolana will be capable of doing that as well. So I don't know if I want to take it right now, but anyway, detect magic is going to be more useful than open and close. Cause fear. Charm person. Makes one person your friend. Now, that's a very bardic thing to do, I believe, but it's not really going to be a lot of opportunity for that where we're going. Not a lot of need for it. Let's see what else we have. Oh, you know what? Nobody got a disease. Well, we'll see what happens when he sleeps. I'm still worried about Gordon catching a disease. Confusion, identify grease. I don't know. Cause fear. Make somebody run away. That may be good, because if she's in a tight spot, you know what? We'll learn it, but she's probably not going to have it equipped anyway. It's probably going to be Cure Light Wounds, frankly. So we're going to go ahead and learn Cause Fear, I think. Ugh. I really want to see what Rolana can do, because if Rolana can grab, I'm almost certain of it. Nope, this is the support. So she's going to be doing this kind of stuff. I don't want Rolana to have to deal with that all that much. She's supposed to kill people. All right, wizard. Tumble. And spellcraft. Use magic device, which again really should be a class skill for a wizard. That's very peculiar. There's her search. I mean, well, somebody's got to do it, right? Concentration. We have one more. What did I miss? What would be good? Sleight of hand? I think I put that there because I was like, And once again, I'm like, Sure, sleight of hand. Okay, we get to learn 2 level 1s, but why can't you learn identify? Oh, I already know it. Okay. All right, genius. All right. Well, what is this? Your speed increases by 30 feet. Yeah, if she needed to haul butt, that would be one way to do it. I haven't decided if I'm going to cuss or not. We'll figure it out later. Maybe if something bad happens, I just let one drop a bomb. It's like, okay, never mind. I'm going to start cussing now, but I'll hold off for now. Summon monster, true strength. I had this problem last time. So I don't care about most of these. I have her equipped with what I want her to have. A lot of this is like, I mean, color spray might be funny, right? Endure elements. That could actually come in handy. That's a nice buff. It could matter. Enlarge person. Like a giant freaking orc. That could be. Or shield. This is for... I mean, that could help her quite a bit. We already have mage armor. I don't even know how often I'm going to be casting these things anyway. We're going to get enlarged person because it's funny. How about that? Cool. Now we're going to... now that that's happened, you have to choose all your spells. So if we come in here, spells. Oh boy, another... he can cast another... Anyway, that's leveling, everybody. There you go. That's how to level. Hopefully you plan it out a little better than I did, but that should be reasonably all right. I read... He already knows... Oh, okay. Okay, per day. Excuse me, I forgot. We don't need that either. Guidance... What does guidance do? +1 attack. Yeah, sure. I mean, maybe that could happen. I don't know. Well, detect magic. I don't think I'll ever use that, but... Oh, the dragon drop is a little funny in this game. Alright, and spell level 1. Bless, command... Ooh, hello. Opponents cannot attack you, and you cannot attack back. I'm sorry, man, but if you're doing that... That reminds me of the... What do we call it? The Pally Bubble from WoW. That might have been called Sanctuary too, actually. World of Warcraft's a Pally Bubble. It's kind of like, oh, good. You're just going to stand there now, huh? Well... All right, have a good one, everybody. You know, it's like, I'm just gonna wait for you to, you know, wait for it to expire, and then I'll smash you in the face. You gain +1 per 3 levels. So right now, it'd probably just like +1 on attack and damage rolls. That's not a bad gig. Or another command. Oh wait, do we have bless? We have bless. Makes holy water. Bless water. Why? Magic stone. Bane. Hide from undead. We're not hiding. We're not hiding. Shield of faith. What does this do? Aura grants +2 or higher deflection bonus. That's a nice buff. Ranged attack. Oh. See, again, he's mostly going to be healing, so a lot of this is kind of irrelevant. We'll go with Shield of Faith. Do we have more domain? See, he can already enlarge person. It's a domain spell, for crying out loud. Do I get to... Well, yeah, we'll try that in combat sometime. It's funny. Alright, Ellie. G, what do you think she's gonna do? Dog. Because, I mean, some of these are useful, but... really, healing is just so critical. Ah. So she can cast level 1 spell. I don't even get to pick them. This is kind of like sorcerers. Sorcerers don't have to say, oh man, I'm going to memorize these spells per day. It's just like, no, you know what? I know Magic Missile. I'm going to cast it. Now you can only cast maybe a few of these level 1 spells per day, but you don't have to specify which ones you want to know before you go to sleep. So it's kind of the same thing. So she can just spontaneously cast 3 of these level 0s every day and 1 level 1. As of right now. So, in a pinch, she could come out and pull a heal for somebody. And that's great. Ah, the wizard. Well, she's supposed to be damaging people, so we're going to stick with Orbeel's 1d3 versus 1d... And they're both like touch attacks, so it's kind of obnoxious, but Ray of Frost for now. And yeah, we're doing another magic missile. Very useful for her. She can cast 4 of these level 0s a day, and 3, well, duh. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, like I said, that's the difference, is that we don't have to specify them here. She does 1, 2, 3, 4, as you can see, 4, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. And now it is bedtime, everybody. It is bedtime. Everybody's not healed up. Excuse me. We're gonna throw some heals around real quick. He gets 3 of these.
As you wish.
Yeah, heal your buddy with 3 hit points. Come on, man. Roll better. Oh, okay, good enough. And now heal yourself. Whoops.
At your service.
Indeed. Cool. We'll rest again. Everybody's fully healed, and they got their spells back, and we have a little bit of gear that we could go and sell. It's not much. I mean, and we'll talk about money and economy next video. We really don't have that much to do with a merchant right now, but it's something. So we gonna save. And yeah, like I said, a little bit of trading next video, and after that we'll try the moat house. Go beat up some frogs. I don't know. Maybe we're ready, maybe we're not. We'll find out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.